Hello everyone, welcome to another video here at Bedford today. As you can see, here with a crowd of friends. Haven't brought my Cayman, which isn't a problem because quite a few of the group are quite happy to throw me the keys to their cars. And the next car I'm getting to drive, just been out in a Golf R, hopefully get the cameras in that earlier, didn't get a chance this time, but the next thing is this. My first ever M car on track. So I've got the camera set up. It's only the second time I've ever driven an auto on track. The Golf R was the first earlier. Most powerful car I've ever driven on track. Standard car, road rubber, new brakes, EBC blue pads. Let's give it a whirl and see what it's like.
M2 function, all the traction electronics are off. So
yeah, I'd like everything on. But I'd like, yeah, I don't want any of the stability or anything off, but if I could, I'd like it in manual mode. Ooh, okay, let's get the windows up. I'm conscious this is the biggest car I've ever driven on track as well.
it is.
Let's go through here.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm quite nervous, Richard.
Clear?
We're clear left?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Lewis is coming out behind.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you spawn the tyres up on the first lap, your feet are coming to you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Car coming down.
No, we'll let him go. It was quite a sharp throttle, I feel just...
Yeah. It is responsive once you wind everything up.
Oh, the steering's got some nice weight to it.
Yeah, I don't like overly light steering.
Bloody hell, I barely gave it any throttle and the traction light was going then. Okay, I'm glad you left everything on.
I've got used to it now on track with it off because I like to feel the back end
Right,
going,
yeah.
because then I can do something about it. I find with the traction on, the electronics are so good, when it does go, it's almost too late.
Yes. Okay, initial thoughts. It's really firm. I can really feel like a connection to the road, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Very sharp throttle.
It has got hydraulic power steering, not the horrible electric steering.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's yeah, I'm feeling that. Again, traction control, like bloody hell. I'm like a quarter throttle at 4,000 RPM.
The power delivery is quite brutal, isn't it?
It is. Okay, yeah, that goes. Wow. That's 100 already. Okay. Oh, there's Will. EBC Blue's doing the usual thing of making some noise.
Yeah. The compound brakes are noisy on these anyway. It actually warns you about that in the handbook.
Oh, really?
It tells you it's normal. Yeah.
Feel the weight.
Yeah, you can.
I'm sure you'd get used to it.
Yeah.
It was
If you're used
the
to
traction light all the way then. Right, let's slow it down, third gear. And everytheverything's up to temperature, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. What am I doing second gear? Mind you, it's not going to let me downshift if I've got too high a revs, is it?
No.
The way it covers ground.
I mean, you know, being honest, it's not the ideal track car because it's its size, but it is fun.
I felt it holding power back all the way out there because it was the traction light flickering.
The acceleration's brutal on it.
I was going to let Lewis catch up, but oh no, there's someone. Right, Lewis has just been let through, so we'll let him catch up. chance to warm up a bit more as well. And this is rear-wheel drive, isn't it? It's not four-wheel drive.
Yeah, no, this is the F90, which superseded it, is X-Drive. It makes me grin every time I drive it. Even on the road, you know, just putting off a simple overtake, it's got so much power and you don't need a fraction of it really.
Yeah, the steering's got a nice weight to it. You feel stuff through it, so that you can feel that it is hydraulic.
Yeah.
Right, are we going now? Yeah.
The way the steering works is it opens and closes a valve.
Oh, okay.
So it restricts the oil flow, which makes it feel heavier. It's got servotronic, so it's quite a good setup. I'm not a fan of electric power steering, it just feels numb and lifeless. You get more confident in the size of it after a couple of laps.
Yeah.
Now the tyres are digging in a bit. I think the tyres do an absolutely fantastic job considering the size of the car.
That's 140. Just start scrubbing some speed.
What would your Cayman be doing down here?
I only get up to about 120, if that, maybe 125, I think.
But you can carry more speed through here, can't you, in
Yeah.
the Cayman?
I do sense that there's a lot of mass to get slowed.
There is, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of physics at work, isn't
Yeah.
there? But it is all very controllable. Notwithstanding that I did spin off at Pontington.
Oh, you did, yeah. That flat spot was epic.
Yeah. But that was because I took too much curb rather than a problem with the car.
Yes.
And I put the wheel onto the grass, which is never good.
God, it's got a good front end. It goes in.
Yeah, it's got plants here, I think.
And the tyres?
Yeah, it's 4 Super Sports, Pilot Sports.
So, PS4S?
Yeah, they're the Super Sports.
Right, okay. Right, let's see if we can open up a gap on Lewis.
Oodles of torque as
It just
well.
wouldn't let me accelerate then. Yeah, no, it's got a lot of torque, but needs to be a bit gentler with the throttle, I think.
Yeah, with the engine mode turned up, it makes the throttle very active, I suppose is the word.
120.
Yeah, it does, like you say, it does cover some ground.
Right, got an Exige behind, so let's yield to him. There you go, sunshine. And we're not even going to attempt to keep up with him.
No.
Smooth on the way out.
Yeah, that was the key with something heavy.
Yeah, but with so much power, it just even the slightest throttle, and it's holding me back.
When everything's turned off, it won't hold you back.
No, yeah, but I'd be nervous about that limited traction biting me.
Full M2 mode, you're on your own.
yeah, and you know, it's your car, Richard.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not happy doing that.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's just, yeah, wow. Well, it's the fastest thing I've ever driven on track. I think, yeah, given time, I'll cool it down halfway around here now.
Okay.
Yeah, given time, I think I come to trust, it's trusting myself in it more than anything.
Yeah.
And knowing, if I'm honest, that really is quite unnerving, that just on a quarter throttle, in slow turns, second or third gear, the traction light is just constant.
Yeah.
I think, bloody hell, if you were confident in this, you could just spend everywhere doing smoky drifts.
Yeah.
It feels a lot sharper than I imagined it would be. I imagined it to be
Bit of a bus.
GT car.
Yeah.
But no, it's very capable. It feels quite at home. It feels very at home. Hold on. Oh, it's got a soft limiter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's wonderful. Nice one. Richard, thanks man. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome.